What's happening, everybody? What's happening to the faithful? Welcome to Niner Tuesday. Hope everybody's had a good day. I did. Had a pretty good day, as a matter of fact. Work went by fast. Uh, Watching the Bucks and Hawks game right now, and not only is Trey Lance out, but Giannis, I think, just ripped his leg up. We're not really sure. He went down bad. Um, Wow, that was I did not expect to see that a couple of minutes ago. So, but welcome everyone to again Nine and Tuesday. Welcome to the platform. I'm here to talk a little bit about the 49ers. We do have a little news. We are still in them doldrums of summer, where a lot's not happening. But outside of that, and things are going on with the team. So first of all, tomorrow, June 30th, which is also my little brother's birthday, my baby brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Marcus, if you ever see this. Tomorrow's the state of the franchise for us. The 49ers, San Francisco. We do that every year that I can recall now that Cal and John Lynch have been in control of the team. We've had a state of the franchise event. It does not say anywhere that I've seen specifically. I hope some of you out there maybe have been able to see, but it doesn't say anything about where it's going to be taking place specifically. Other than obviously we're going to be able to watch it online. I'm going to be there watching it live. It also is nowhere where I can find who's actually going to be participating in it. Which one of our players are going to be there? Obviously, John and Kyle will be there. Hoping for both of our quarterbacks. Maybe a third year defensive end, maybe a left tackle, and maybe a tight end. That would be nice, and if we can get a middle linebacker out there, that would be cool too. So if we got some of them, and maybe even a second year wideout, I'll take that too. That would be a pretty cool setup. But doesn't say anything too much about who's going to be there, but it is taking place tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time. You can watch it live on YouTube or on 49ers.com. And then Carson Wentz, I think it's just past weekend, also had a charity softball game. A lot of that's going on right now, while teams are not getting a chance to actually play or even, obviously, train, set up their offseason programs. And, of course, our quarterback, since he went to the same school as Carson Wentz, North Dakota State, he went back home, shared a home with the Bison there, and he apparently went to the softball game. Now, he didn't play, but he did get, a quote in there, and then apparently he flipped bacon, or he was throwing bacon, if I'm not mistaken, from what I could see. He was wearing a hat. You could very really tell it was him if it wasn't for the tattoos. But again, he was just throwing bacon around with a whole bunch of people. Kind of looked like a sack race setup, or just a lot of people, just like in a park or maybe on the school grounds, and they were throwing bacon competitively, and someone was trying to catch it, maybe about 10 feet away from them. So, he was having a good time with his alma mater, and then they got a quote from him where he said that, I guess about that situation in total is that it's really cool for him. And then he likes to joke around that he'd much rather have people like him than just like him. So the support that he got coming back home was really good for him, he said. So that was real cool. You got a chance to go home, as an NFL quarterback now, and then go step onto that campus as the real big man on campus now. So I guess that was a real cool situation for him, kind of, keeping him obviously out of trouble. As a lot of you may have seen online, a lot of what he's doing right now is specifically just working out. He's been working out with all of our players, Ayuk, Debo, some of the other players out throughout the league. I've seen a lot of videos of him online. He's worked out with Mohamed Sanu. So he's looking like a franchise quarterback, So another franchise quarterback that was there, obviously, was Carson Wentz. Who said that he feels that Trey Lance is going to do really well. He said that he thinks he's a mature guy, even though he's young for his age, obviously, just having turned 21, but he thinks that he's mature beyond his years. So Carson Wentz seemed to be that way. Don't know so much now. He did seem to be that way when he first got into the league. So we'll see. But outside of what Carson Wentz said, I was really happy just to get a chance to see Trey going back to his alma mater, doing something that a lot of people don't do. He's really putting himself out there. He's done a lot of videos this summer where he's showing what the progress is for him, what he's been doing all summer long. And with that, a lot of people are thinking that he could possibly start as soon as week 1. And apparently there's a rumor out there that Shanahan wants Trey Young to start week 1. Now, talking about Kyle, CBS Sports has him ranked as the 11th best coach in the NFL right now. And he's actually the only coach with a losing record, which is actually 29-35 for us since Kyle took over, ranked in the top 15. So it's just that I believe the league knows we've been injury prone. Our quarterback is injury prone. That's kind of like the theme of our team for the last 4 years, honestly, since this regime took over. But they can see the 1 year we have, primarily a healthy team. We went 13-3, and we went to the Super Bowl. So, I think that the way he coaches, the fact that our team has never quit on him, no matter what's going on, has done a lot to give the eyes of the league the real view of what kind of coach he is. And then also coming from, the Shanahan tree, basically coming from his father, obviously, they know the league why, I guess I would say, that he's going to be a great coach. And then right now he's, still learning and feeling his way, but he has a long way to go. And hopefully he spends the majority or all of that time with us and bringing us titles. But again, they're saying also that he wants Trey to start week 1. Has been a rumor that's been out that I've been seeing and reading a lot about over the last week, just seeing different posts or even different headlines that he wants Trey Lance to be able to Bucks-Hawks game. Apologies. He wants Trey Lance to be able to start week 1 for us. Now, I think personally Jimmy should start. He should be the one that's starting, unless Trey shows throughout camp that he's, head and shoulders better than him, that he has the playbook down, and he has control of the team and all the players more so than anything else. Or Jimmy Garoppolo, struggles in camp, or hopefully not inevitably gets injured. Then obviously he should be ready. But the rumor is right now that Kyle Shanahan wants him to start week 1. And a gentleman by the name of Mike Garofalo from NFL Network, I guess yesterday, had a segment on the NFL Network's daily show on, I think comes on about 7 o'clock in the evening. He actually stated that the rumor is around the league, and what he believes is that regardless of what Jimmy does at any point in this season, as soon as Trey Lance is ready, Kyle Shanahan plans to start him. I'm hoping, honestly, that's not the truth. I would much rather them just take things slow and let it happen organically. But again, as well, he's the head coach of this team, and he knows what's best for this team. And if he and the rest of the team believe that, Trey starting, whether it be week 1 or week 7, is the right thing to do, then I'm all for it and I'm behind it. So with that, there's been, a few things that have gone on. Primarily, the major things that have gone on this week involve the bigger names on our team. And just one thing to end with, really, regarding those bigger names, George Kittle. And we have Tabor Pepper, who I believe is he's attempted to be our long snapper. But he got told online today on Twitter, apparently, that he looks like the Walmart George Kittle. So, just to end the video with that just lets you know, what this world is about today. Definitely what Twitter is about today. And that you never know what somebody sees in you. So with that, again, I'm Lawrence. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about Trey Lance starting for us week 1. Should he start week 1 in your opinion, or should he not? Should they wait a little longer, or is it going to be inevitable because Jimmy's going to be hurt? Who knows? But with that, I'm Lawrence. Y'all be safe.